back to our Rise of Galacticos. And ladies and gentlemen, you can see already, look where we are, ladies and gentlemen, in the league table. We're winning it. We're doing really good. We are in the first place, 111, 11 out of 11. We've got goal difference of 45 in only 11 games, ladies and gentlemen. Full points. And today we are using our Guardiola Tiki-Taka Cete 4-2-3-1 formation, a tactical experiment that I've used. If you don't know about it, go back to my playlist. You'll be able to see a lot of tactical experiments I've done. Again, those are just my own interpretation of those. But let's keep quiet. Let's get straight into the schedule. You can see a lot of greens. So, right, where we left off was the 4-0 victory against our rival Barcelona. We then went into play Sevilla, where we won 2-1, Hazard and Ramos with the goals. Again, Leipzig, we had Adeyemi and Greenwood scoring the goals, 3-2. Very narrow game, but you know we did what we need to do. Then Cadiz, we won 4-1. You can see Adeyemi again and Mason Greenwood, Haaland as well with the goals. And then, ladies and gentlemen, you can see here the biggest victory ever, 15-0, ladies and gentlemen. I did put this up in my Twitter page. If you don't know, go in the comments. Go into the description, you'll be able to see my Twitter. Feel free to follow me. But yeah, you can see Varane with a hat-trick, and then Mason Greenwood with, what was that, 4 goals. Odegaard with 2. We've got 4 goals for Mbappe and Haaland and Bruno Fernandes. 15-0 was, I couldn't believe that, but that was just what a victory it was. Inter Milan, we beat them 2-0. Mbappe and Adeyemi with the goals. And yep, you can see, ladies and gentlemen, with all of those here. If we go into the squad, and again, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we like to see, again, the players that have been contributing to the season so far. Let's see who the top goal scorer is, and is Karim Adeyemi, ladies and gentlemen. He's a youngster. He scored 11 goals in 8 appearances, followed by Mbappe, 8 in 7. Haaland, again, 8 in 8. Mason Greenwood, 7 in 9. And yep, the list just goes on. If we look at our assist chart, you can see again Hakimi. Again, I said already, one of the best right backs in the game, I believe, potentially. And then, you know, we've got Toni Kroos, Adriozola. Just look at all of those, ladies and gentlemen. But right, let's get straight into today's game. It is against Inter Milan, away from home. Again, like I said, we are playing our 4-2-3-1 Tiki-Taka Cete formation. The way I put it, I've done a little bit of tweak by playing complete wing backs, but this is the team we have. Donnarumma in goal, Mendes, Ramos, Varane and Hakimi, Kroos, Odegaard, Mbappe, Fernandes and Greenwood, Haaland up front. And again, like I said, if Haaland does not do the job, we've got Adeyemi out there, and he's been really good for us. We are trying to rotate a lot of players because we do have big top players who want to play every game. They can't play every game, so we have to pick and choose and make sure we pick the right players. Right, let's get straight into today's game and let's see what it have in store for us. Inter Milan are a bit of a bogey team for us, but you can see here we've got 11 points, and if they do beat us today, it does make it a bit nervous for the end. Well, for the last few games. But there we go, Locatelli on the ball. There we go to Barella, Ansu Fati, great tackle, but they still managed to have the ball, and a great save by Donnarumma. They picked us up very differently there with those passes. Right, Dembele with the corner whipped in, headed by Varane. Again, like I said, Inter Milan a little bit of a bogey team, I must say. But listen, you know, we've got some nice, we've had some nice encounters with them. So let's just see what we can do here. Right, Inter Milan are having a lot of the ball here. We do need to make sure we're very careful, but we are pressing them not that bad. Long ball over again. Ansu Fati has the ball. And very lucky that we are playing a high line. We may need to drop that out a bit, drop it back a bit. You know what? Let's encourage the boys. We all seem to be conceding a lot of fouls. Pass completion is 100%. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that in Football Manager. But yeah, let's see Hakimi with the throw into Greenwood, into Odegaard. Odegaard's been brilliant for us. It takes a audacious shot, and it's way wide. 4 shots, 2 on target. Not so bad, but so far, all Inter Milan so far, I believe they should be 1-0 up, if I'm all honest with you. Mbappe is not having the best against 6.6. He needs to pick that up. And yeah, that's it. Again, like I said, we're looking for the future, but very difficult when you have someone like Toni Kroos. He's just bossing it in that midfield. But again, we need to start looking for life without him. But we have a lot of players that can fill into that role. Remember, Odegaard was playing as a winger for us. He's dropped into the middle. Again, we can have Bruno Fernandes that drops in there as well. So remember, we have a lot of options there. And that's what we want. We need to see life between other players. Again, I do have a player in mind for when Sergio Ramos goes. But we'll see how that goes. Great football by Inter Milan. The skip pass, take the shot, and yeah, you probably would say that they've been a better team. You know what? Let's be slightly cautious. I know that may not sound, I'm not happy with the performances. We've got to push that up. And let's encourage. Right, we've got Hakimi with the throw. Bruno Fernandes doesn't keep that one there. Odegaard on the ball now. Back to Toni Kroos, back to Varane. Patient football we have here, where we have our wingers and wing back, should I say, very high up. There we go, Greenwood! Great save by Handanovic. Just when we thought we might be able to get that in. We could make one substitution here. We're going to take off Erling Haaland. I know, ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe I'm actually saying that. But we're going to put Adeyemi up front. Right, let's see. It's all been Inter Milan. You'll probably say Inter Milan's had the better chances. They've been all on us. Oh gosh, Rodrigo takes a shot straight into Donnarumma's hands. I'm not sure what he was doing there. Right, Adeyemi's come up front. He's been our goal scorer so far this season. Let's see what he can do for us. Greenwood's not having the best of games. So we're going to put on Phil Foden. And you know what? We shouldn't even be playing cautious. Let's go attacking. Right. Kroos with the corner. Whips ball in. Gets headed out. Phil Foden on the ball. What can he do? Plays it back to Varane. Back to Hakimi. Again, we have our wing backs back when it comes to defending corners because they have a lot of pace with them. So we're expecting them to cover a lot of ground. It's been quite an even game, to be honest, but, you know, you look at the match stats, you're looking more at Real Madrid, but I think the better chances have dropped mainly to Inter Milan. 70 minutes have gone, and I thought it has been action-packed, but not goal-wise. What can we do to maybe change it? I'm going to make a slight change once it comes up. And I'm just going to swap Mbappe for Adeyemi. And let's see if that makes some sort of change. Right, 80 minutes have gone, 10 minutes left. Let's see if there's going to be a last minute goal. Again, it's not that bad if we don't win the game, to be honest with you. But I think we'll probably be the lucky team if we do come out with a draw. It's been action-packed, but been not that great because we haven't had much goals. We haven't had any goals. But it looks like that's going to be the end of the game. Yep, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. You can't pick all games. Sometimes you're going to get goals, sometimes you're not. But listen, right, we've done what we needed to do. We got the draw. We've basically automatically gone through anyway, I believe. I believe we've got Lyon next. So, yeah, basically we've qualified. It's just about who gets first and who gets second. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, it wasn't the episode you wanted, but it's just what happens. It was a frustrated draw, but there's nothing we can do. We had 19 shots, you know, we had all the possession. But you can see when Handanovic gets man of the match, it shows you that, again, you know, he done good. We were unlucky. Right, let's have a look at the schedule and see where we're going to come back. Again, like I said, we're going to play a lot offline. And I think we'll come back for the Valencia game. I think that's a good game to come back. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching this Football Manager Mania. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Hit the thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Thank you very much, and take care.